Well, but you know what? This game started very close. In fact, in the early part of Game 5, Doc, it was JB Eram and TNT who were marking their territory.
Well, you like how they went inside. You like how they knew what they needed to do to get points inside the paint. Boy, Eram had 8 points in the first quarter, but Jared Dillinger, starting out this ball game, he also knew that they were coming off a big game in game number 4, and he played well. He wanted to continue that here in game number 5.
And if you didn't know, well, TNT had to play Game 5 without Ray Parks and without Jason Castro. But here in the second quarter, it seemed like it was underneath in their front line that they were lacking because Japet Aguilar went to work.
Japet Aguilar had 16 points in the second quarter alone. They were really looking for him, and he was able to deliver. R.R. Pugoy helping out as well for TNT. You look at him, and he got 10 points in the second quarter.
And Japet Aguilar, his efforts were enough to get Ginebra a 2-point lead at the half. When it came to the third quarter, this is where R.R. Pugoy powered a TNT comeback.
11 points for R.R. Pugoy in the third quarter. They were looking for him, and he responded as well. You look at him being one of the leaders of TNT, 2 leaders down, Pugoy's time, but Barangay Ginebra proving to be the team that they really are relying on each other and able to basically go through the third, but still TNT with 1 point.
Yep, it was really anybody's game when it came to the fourth quarter, and it was an exchange of runs, Doc. TNT went on an 11-0 run, and then right after that, Ginebra responded with a 10-0 blitz.
And you know, TNT, I mean, they fought tooth and nail all the way up to the end. They played without Castro and Ray Parks in this game. And then we saw Boy Aram go down, and then we saw R.R. Pugoy go down as well. We also saw a little bit of an injury for Troy Rosario, but you could never see them give up. They always had their head held up high, but the guys that had it high and making the big plays was Barangay Ginebra. L.A. Tenorio, Japet Aguilar, JDB getting those rebounds in the end. I mean, it was just a total team effort once again for Barangay Ginebra getting this crown.
And again, you know, Dom stressed it enough already, but let me just say that, you know, we tip our hats off to TNT and how they battled from lacking some of their key players and, you know, just from facing a team like Ginebra, who at some point, you know, already seemed like they were destined to win this championship.
Away from family. Para sa'yo, Aljon, what's been the greatest lessons?
Ano ba? Siguro yung...
Getting a lot of messages as well.
Yeah, for sure. You know, our Ginebra fans, they were still behind our backs and supporting us through social media and online. We were getting thousands of messages of support and you know, it's a blessing to have that type of support behind you when you got people really encouraging you, and it really gives you extra motivation to play as hard as you can out here.
Well, that's what you did, and
That's what it's
that's
all
why you
about.
have the crown.
That's why
Great
we got a
job,
crown.
and congratulations. Now I'll send it over to Selena. Ngayon naman kasama ko si Aljon Mariano. Aljon, congratulations. Napakaganda na naging performance mo this conference. Even Coach Tim Cone spoke so highly of you, saying you played such crucial roles in several of the needed wins. So para sa'yo, ano ba ang journey na to? Ano ba ang halaga at meaning ng journey na to para sa'yo? Paano mo i-describe?
Unang-una, thank you Lord sa championship na binigay niya sa amin, sa strength na binigay niya. And siguro lang yung preparation talaga, yung pinaghandaan talaga kahit nung off-season na medyo uncertain kung babalik yung PBA or what. Siguro yung staying in shape pa rin na nandun, siguro nagbunga lahat yun sa outcome ng conference.
First and foremost, congratulations to you and everybody involved in making this bubble. What does it mean to you to not just be able to provide thousands of us with a livelihood, but also give millions of Filipinos the joy of having the PBA back?
Alam mo, Denise, ito na parang Pasko sa akin. Ito na yung December 25 sa akin, pati sa mga PBA. So, malaking bagay sa amin, malaking bagay sa akin na naitawid natin ang bubble.
Coach, talk about the commitment you got from the players, the team, the organizers to make sure everything is followed and the bubble continues.
Pinuna ko muna yung mga players. Nakakusap ko sila, anong gusto niyong gawin, anong kondisyon natin. na nakausap ko sila, humingi ako ng cooperation sa kanila. Tapos yung mga